Welcome, 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 welcome.
Welcome to another Alisha Lee
Doug Oliver.
Celebrity Spotlight.
91.7 FM.
JimsReady.net.
Wow, 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 wow. What's happening, y'all? New Jersey, New York,
Connecticut.
Philly. What's happening? All right. Well, listen, we got some special things happening today. I'm excited about today.
Yes.
All right. I'm a little excited about today because today.
What's today?
Today we got that person that all y'all women are starting to hate, but I want y'all to start showing him some love because it's not easy being Peter Gunz.
Oh, wow.
Well, we got Peter Gunz today, and it's going to be a good show. It's definitely going to be a good show, so I want y'all to show some love for him today. All right, we got that later on in the show. We have... I want to make sure I pronounce her name right. I'm going to let you pronounce it. You try to pronounce it.
Oh, my goodness. Theolonic. I don't even want to...
Hey, listen.
It's a surprise from
845. Monk. I'm going to say Monk. I'm going to say Monk, though, because, baby, I don't want to say your name wrong, so I apologize. Wait, hold on, y'all, a second. Hold on 1 second. Cut the volume up, buddy. Pay attention. Yeah, cut the volume. This is Alisha Lee, Doug Oliver, Celebrity Spotlight. Who's on the line? Who's on the line with us there? Who's on the line? Oh, no. They hung up. I guess we'll go back to them. I'll go back to them in a little bit. All right. Well, listen, we got her from the 845 calling in. When I say the 845... You know how a lot of these cities and states represent? The 845 represents upstate New York. And let me tell you something. It's not where you're from, it's where you're at. And they be holding it down up there. I want to give big ups to Moochie Merchant, Swanee I Smile. I want to give Shay, Mac, King James. King James.
The whole 845.
The whole 845. Paul Henderson. Richard Wick, Young CO, all y'all cats up there, y'all be doing it, and I love how y'all be doing it up there. I'm falling in love. I'm gonna change my cell phone number to 845. But we got some we got Levert's manager that's gonna be calling back in today. Okay. And we're gonna be talking with him a little bit. All but right. Alisha, you know I always gotta ask you this: what did you do this weekend?
And you know I never like talking about my weekend on the radio.
But I know this weekend, I saw some stuff on Facebook. You kept it religious this weekend.
Yeah, I took it to church.
You took it to church this weekend?
Yep, my kids, they surprised me Mother's Day weekend with Fantasia and the Music Gospel Fest in 2017. Fantasia was there, Donnie McKirkin, Hezekiah Walker. Sissy Houston, I got an opportunity to take a picture with a couple of these different people, and I was surprised, and it was nice because the way they had it set up, so I was so close to the stage, it was so beautiful, and I was excited about that. Just out the honor, Fantasia, she got a beautiful voice, and so it was a couple of people that was there, as I would say I ran into.
You ran into. Good.
Yep. And how was your weekend? The 845, I think they had the show. I heard it was very successful. Nice show.
I wasn't there, but
okay.
To my understanding, it was very, very, very much successful. Happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there. And I know it was a pretty good weekend for all y'all. You know, that's one thing I don't understand, though.
What's that?
Why do moms get treated special, and Father's Day is like almost just like a regular day?
Yeah, well, you just need a belt and a tie.
You see what I'm saying?
Slippers.
You see what I'm saying? Mother's Day is something like, I mean, it's not a holiday, but it should be a holiday.
Mother's Day,
people do more shopping and go out to more places on Mother's Day.
Restaurants be shut down.
But on Father's Day, it's just like another day.
And you know what's, I'm going to say a little disrespectful with the fathers because mothers would say Happy Father's Day to themselves on Father's Day.
But you got to understand,
think that's disrespectful?
Hold up. A mother can't be a mother without the father.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But they're both parents. So they feel like because the father's not in their child's life, they feel like, hey, Happy Father's Day to me on Father's Day.
But see, right away we go to. Right away we go to like, a father is not around. We got this stigma, but there's mothers that are not around either.
Yeah, but they don't. Hey,
but they just don't. People, the media don't concentrate on that.
You know what it is? Men respect the moms on Mother's Day, and women, I can say, sometimes go a little bit overboard on Father's Day. Men don't say Happy Mother's Day to me on Mother's Day. They just say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Oh, all right. Listen, I can get caught up in that real heavy right now, so I'm not gonna let myself get caught up real heavy because I do believe that there's a certain amount of respect that needs to be given to fathers and mothers. Mm-hmm. Okay, and like I said, Eve bit the apple, not Adam.
Well, then you always gotta say father versus dad.
Father versus dad. Listen, didn't I just say?
I'm just saying you could go into so many different ways with that. But yes, that's gonna be a June whatever day Father's Day is. I don't even know. 16th.
Well, did you see the game? Boston beat Washington. Now it's Boston and Cleveland in the NBA Eastern Conference Finals.
Oh, nice.
Boy, I hate Cleveland, so I hope Boston does something. Mm-hmm. Does something to them boys.
All I want to know about LeBron.
Who cares about?
I mean, I don't care about no other team but LeBron James.
See, you caught up on it.
I just love whatever team he go on rep. He's the one who's carrying the rings. He's gonna be the next Michael Jordan.
I think he already is.
You think so?
Yeah, of course he is. He's been in the finals like 7 or 8 times already. You know what? He been in the finals the last. Hold up. He been in the finals. The last 6 finals he been in.
Nice.
The last 6 NBA finals for the championship. Mm-hmm. He's been. He went the 4 times with Miami. Mm-hmm. And then he went 2 times with Cleveland right now.
Oh, wow. So why all the hate? They don't want to give him his credit.
Why all the hate?
Some people hate
hairline.
him.
His hairline. It's his hairline. His hairline is going back.
So disrespectful.
His hairline is going back too far. I want to give big props to Money Earning Mount Vernon.
Yeah.
I know they on the check-in. Money Earning Mount Vernon.
Oh, God.
I want to give the check-in. The Mob, Lefty, Lamar. All your cats, big ups to the Bronx. Mm-hmm. I know the Bronx is on the check-in.
Nice. Well, you got to do Brick City.
Brick City, Newark. Hey, she didn't have me give me a chance to get to y'all. But Newark, New Jersey. MBK Vision on the check-in. All right. Big respect to everybody on the check-in right now. Well, listen, we're going to pay a little bills because, if we don't pay bills, we can't exist. Mm-hmm. So we're going to pay a little bills right now, and we're going to be right back. Okay?
Right back.
Thank you. Alisha, some things bothering me, though.
What's that?
This Trump. I know everybody's tired of hearing about Donald Trump.
Yeah.
But I'm actually kind of, I'm a little disappointed. This healthcare thing he's talking about.
Yeah. I mean, what's up with that? He actually trying to get rid of it.
He's trying to get rid of it. And I don't understand Trump. You see, Trump been rich almost his whole life. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So his frame of mind and the way he thinks is different than the ones that out here that need. Mm-hmm. I don't even think he cares about being president. Right. I think he cared more about proving that he can do it than him actually being president. Mm-hmm. Every day there's a new topic about Trump. Right. Every day you hear about something that he didn't did or something that he didn't said or something that he's about to do. Mm-hmm. Every day Trump shows a disrespect to the American way. Every day, Trump shows you that he doesn't care. Now, I don't think our listeners reach out to that audience that really voted for Trump. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to talk bad on our president. Mm-hmm. Because you know what? No matter what, I got a lot of people saying, no, he's not my president. Yes, he is your president. He's
still your president.
He's your president. He's your president.
Right.
But I do believe that Russia is laughing at us.
Why?
And I believe Russia is laughing at us because imagine another country sitting back, listening to what they listen to over here about how we feel that Russia influenced
giving a lot of credit,
our political party,
right? So
he can win presidency. How do you think they are sitting there saying to myself, America is stupid? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, look at them.
Right.
I don't care what Russia have done. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, we all are free minds and thought over here. Mm-hmm. And if we voted him in office, mm-hmm. it had nothing to do with the Russians. It had a whole lot to do with the American people.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? Do I think he's going to last? No. I don't even think he's going to last out the summer, to be honest with you. Well, and I don't even think he wants to last out the summer.
I think, actually, they voted for him to be the president to do everything else any other president couldn't do. And eventually they might veto him. But I also think that... Impeach. But you know what I think? That this pre-existing health care, I think is kind of sad. Definitely, because how does a president say you're not going to have health coverage if you have a pre-existing health condition? A lot of people are going to die. A lot of people can't even afford medicine. That's the only thing. Other than that, Trump has done some good things. I'm going to be honest.
What good things have he done? What are you talking about?
He has.
What have he done?
Okay,
then?
So...
Give me one.
I'm not against immigration laws.
Give me one thing.
But what I am going to say, if there are some people that have been over here that has been illegal over here for years. Now, they've been taking over a lot of American jobs, and now, since the ones that are illegal and they haven't...
Tell me you're not going there.
I'm just saying...
Tell me you're not going there. Tell me, please, you're not going there. It has
opened up a lot of job opportunities for a lot of Americans.
First of all,
I'm just saying.
I don't mean to cut you off. I'm not trying to cut you off.
I'm not saying this is how I'm thinking. I'm just saying.
Can I inject myself into that conversation with you, though?
I don't know.
Let me say this. Let me say this. America is built for foreigners and everybody to come here and make a living and escape certain countries that are... Let me finish with this. Mm-hmm. To escape certain countries that they can't have a life with.
Right.
Now...
But is it fair for an elite... I'm sorry, but let me let you finish because then I'm going to go back with that. Go ahead.
I am talking about the ones that are here making an honest living. Now, I know where you're about to go. The ones that came here and messed up. Yeah, I do believe they need to send them back.
Right, that's the ones.
I do think they need to send them back, but not the parties of people.
No.
Like,
just the illegal ones.
The illegal ones, 90% of them is illegal in certain
My thing is, listen, you have a lot of people that's on... food stamps, welfare, and then you have the American people that's working every day that can't get nothing, can't get no assistance, no medical coverage, no grants, no nothing. And I'm not racist or whatever. I'm not, but what I'm saying is it's opening up the doors more for American people. Do I agree with everything that Trump is doing? Am I fully agree with totally sending people back? No, but what I am, they should give them the same type of rights, basically.
Well, listen. I'm gonna tell you this.
You don't agree.
Listen, I'm African American. Okay?
You're African American.
And what I must say that there is always some sort of form that this government is doing that I feel is racism. They enslave our communities and we don't even know it. You have to say to yourself, why do you go... we even call it ourselves. Why you can go to the hood and find drugs, find out-of-control weapons, but you can go to their neighborhoods and you don't find that problem.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
We are stereotyped so bad that things can happen into our communities. Mm-hmm. And it's, something like, well... let me tell you what's so bad that the stereotype even affects our own people.
What?
You can get a black guy walking down the street and see 6 black guys hanging out in the corner.
Right, of course.
And see 6 white guys hanging out on the other corner. And he'll be less feared to walk past those white guys than to walk past those black guys.
Right.
Something is wrong with that.
But even
something is wrong with that.
It is. There's something wrong with it because 9 times out of 10, the 6 black guys is hanging on the corner.
You see what I'm saying? I don't think like that.
Sometimes people gonna hold on to their bags.
I don't think like that though. I don't think that. Maybe most likely those black guys. That means you stereotyping.
No, I'm not stereotyping, but because of what you're conditioned to seeing, how you're being portrayed on social media, how you're being portrayed on TV. See, you have to understand.
What that got to do with you as a person, though?
What I'm trying to say is the more you see subliminal messages, the more it's portrayed. And so that's why like this hood thinking is the way people grab their pocketbooks. And sometimes some people do those things. Sometimes you have 5 people hanging on the corner and it's in the newspaper more than it is. You think crime don't happen in the white area? It does.
Listen.
But it's just less publicized.
I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. I think that we should not stereotype our own.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think we should stereotype
You don't think
our own.
Our culture stereotype each other?
Oh, I know they do, but I don't think it should. I mean, I want to hear about some people, what they think about that.
Yeah, please call in.
Call us. Call in at 973-910-3331. That's 973-910-3331. That's 973-910-3331. All right? And call in. I want to see how you feel about that, because I don't think we should stereotype our own. I think that
we make fun of each other. So you talking about stereotyping each other? We're the only race that put up videos on social media clowning ourselves about black women fighting each other, black men fighting each other. If we shouldn't stereotype each other, then we should stop the buffoonery on social media and stop putting up these videos and stop sharing them and stop liking them. And, change starts within. You can't get mad of another culture. And then the thing about that is when another culture starts making racial slurs and jokes about us, we get offended. But we can joke about ourselves. Is that right? No.
Okay. Well, that all comes from home. You see, that there is a market that has consistently been going on forever. We've been calling ourselves niggers since it go back to my great-grandfather.
Right.
We call ourselves niggers. So if we don't change the complexion at home, then it's never going to change. Women, if our mothers don't know how to dress, how do you expect your daughters and your granddaughters going to know how to dress?
True.
Okay? So this is what I'm saying. Back in the days, my father used to tell me, back in the days, they used to look up to 2 people.
Who? The
And
pastor?
the 2 people they looked up to, because they both have similar lifestyles. One was supposed to be good, but one was bad, but they both did the same thing.
Okay.
That was pastors
And a pimp.
and pimps.
I figured
and
that.
the reason why they looked at pastors and pimps was because they both did the same thing.
But even when it comes to the men used to dress a lot differently with the suits. They came out there, they didn't come out with the jeans on. They came out with their 2-piece, 3-piece suit and their hat and their cane. But I'm just saying.
I'm talking about the dressing. I'm talking about the culture of how we have to change.
Right.
Our people. And it's important that families have to stay as one. I mean, I'm not denying that. Fathers need to be involved. See, your daughters need their fathers and your sons need their fathers. So, when women get mad at fathers, and I don't care if he's a bum. Finance is not the only thing that makes him a father. Sometimes a child just needs to know they can come home or come see somebody to call him dad.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Just to call him dad. He can have nothing in the world. He can have nothing in the world. But his love of his child can mean more than anything to them. And that there hurts our communities too. Sometimes a woman can get a boyfriend that does more for her than this so-called baby daddy can ever do.
Right.
But it ain't nothing like, I don't care how much that boyfriend buys your son or your daughter this. It ain't nothing like having that person that they can call daddy.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and I think too, a lot of times women don't have as much patience. I think some women are into this independency so much. I'm an independent woman, that they feel like they don't need a man, and they can be the mother and the father. Going back to that, so they're the breadwinner. And I think with the African American culture, more women makes more money than black men nowadays, and they're in a higher position, more prestigious.
But do you know where that comes from?
Where?
There is a quota that all businesses have to reach, and one of the quotas.
You think it's based on a quota?
Can I finish?
Yeah, finish.
One thing that a quota has to be reached on is you have to hire minorities. Women are considered minorities. Women are considered minorities. So what happens is they will hire a black woman quicker than a black man because, first of all, she's easier on the eye. First of all. Second of all, you can pay a woman less than you pay a man. That's a known fact. They do that, though. It's a known fact. They pay women less than that. And that's wrong.
That's wrong.
That is wrong. But
they think women can listen to them more than a man. A man is more...
Listen, racism gives these businesses the position of, if you don't want to be considered racist, you got to hire a minority. A minority is black, Spanish, all that, and a woman. So most of the time, businesses now go for the woman because, and you don't know, when they hire the black woman, that's destroying the black family too.
Because now the man don't know where his place is in the home. Before, he might been the breadwinner. He used to bring home the money and everything like that. Now you got a woman making double the salary, and what does she need the man for if he's no longer the breadwinner?
Well, we all know why y'all need us, but I'm saying
maybe
y'all know why y'all need us. Ain't nothing like Heavy D.
Maybe.
Ain't nothing like Heavy D.
You had a question about older women and something else.
I want to know
about that.
Let me ask you, women. I want to ask y'all something. And I don't know if this bothers, especially the older women. Why, when an older woman dates a younger man, they call her cougar?
Cougar.
Damn, who thought of that? I'm trying to see a bunch of black folks sitting around and they saying, yo, she's a cougar.
Where'd they come up with that?
Where'd they come up
I
with
don't
that?
know.
But when an older man dates a younger woman, he's considered a sugar daddy. Where the hell did they come up with that at?
When a younger man dates an older woman,
she's a cougar.
Uh-huh.
And when an older man dates a younger woman,
he's a sugar daddy.
He's a sugar daddy. Now, I'm trying to figure out, you don't think that a younger woman can be attracted to an older man? Yes. Attraction ain't all about just a physical attraction. It's not just that. I mean, you can get... Now, I do believe when you catch a man that's 80-something years old and he's dating a 40-year-old, 30-year-old, yeah. But when you get a man that's like 40, 50, dating a 20, 30, they're still in that position to hang out like that. I mean, you would be amazed. So, some of them 50-year-old men look better than them 30-something-year-olds who's taking care of themselves. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I don't know where they get this sugar daddy and
because
cougar.
Most of the times he is a sugar daddy. So it depends if you're dating. Most of the times, a guy in their 60s is dating somebody in their 20s. So you got like that 20-year age gap. That 20-year-old doesn't
20,
have
60 and 20. That's a 40
year. Well, whatever. 20, whatever, math.
Calgon.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is she doesn't have a job. She's not well established. She doesn't have any assets. So, of course, she's going to look at that person as a sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy. That sounds terrible. But you know what? I wouldn't date a woman. I'm in my 50s. I wouldn't date a woman in her 40s. Me, if I'm going to date a woman, she got to be in her late 20s.
Really?
Yeah, between 25 and 30. Between 25 and 30.
Why between 25 and 30?
Because, you see, if I'm going to start dating again, I would want something that's going to make me very vibrant and youthful.
Feel you young.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Why am I going to start dating something that looks just like me in the bed?
Wow. That's true.
Everything is dented up. Everything is hanging. And I don't want, if I want to do that, I mean, I might as well didn't leave where I was at.
That's true.
If I'm going to date me a woman, if I'm going to get out there and play the field again, I'm going to date something in 25, 30 range.
Nice.
Something something like that. See, something like that to keep me vibrant and
Right.
youthful. Boy, yo, listen. She called me Tarzan. She called me Tarzan. You know why she called me Tarzan, right?
And that's why probably a lot of the actresses now, they dating younger men, you know, because they got that nice physique and everything like that, too, to keep them nice and young. Because women nowadays, it's not even about looks. I think it's about the stamina. It's about that person that's going to keep going all night long. So that's probably why older women that are called cougars. That's probably why older women who are called cougars want to date men in their 20s and their 30s because they got something nice to look at and they know it's going to go all night long. So they ain't got to worry about nobody taking any extra pills or anything.
Well, listen, I'm going to tell you this. The only way I'm going to date an older woman, you know what her name got to be?
I don't even want to know.
Guess what her name got to be?
I don't even want to know.
Oprah.
Oh, God.
See, Oprah, with the kind of money Oprah got, she's going to look like a 20-year-old to me.
Oh, gosh.
Yo, my name will become Stedman.
You see, she ain't married Stedman, right?
I think Stedman is gay anyway.
Well, he might be bisexual. Why you say that? Just because?
Come on, now you going to tell me that Stedman been dating Oprah Winfrey for 40 years.
She's smart not to marry him, that's all.
And he never married her?
Yeah, because she probably don't want to.
Stedman should have been married Oprah. He should have been married her. I mean, by now, they should be going on their 5th child.
I think she wanted to marry him.
Well, listen, I would have put all kind of babies in Oprah.
Oh, my Lord.
It'd have been a Doug the first, Doug the second,
she can't
Doug
have
the
babies.
third. Well, listen, I would have got her pregnant in her tubes then. I would have did something.
Oh, my goodness.
I would have did something. Oprah would have been my thing. My thing. That's just my opinion, y'all. That's just my opinion. My opinion. Hold on one second, y'all. We got a caller calling there.
All right.
Caller, welcome to the Alisha Lee and Doug Oliver Show, 91.7 FM, JimsRadio.net. Who's on the line? Who's on the line there?
Theolonica Monk.
Oh my goodness, is this the 845 in the building?
Yeah.
Well, listen, say your name again for us because I got tongue-tied earlier. I couldn't say it. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Theolonica.
Theolonica. All right.
Theolonica. Well, listen. Let me ask you one thing. I mean, Alisha has some stuff that she want to get into you, but she likes to keep it like that. But me, I got a couple questions that I want to.
Let me read her bio first.
Well, you know what? Alisha wants to read your bio first, because you know me, I go all over the place. She wants to read your bio. So, listeners, right now, let's listen to the
Theolonica.
The Theolonica Monk. Did I say it right, babe?
Yes, you did.
Welcome, Theolonica Shar Monk, born in New York, the Bronx. Have a 7-year-old daughter, which is your world. You are the niece of the Theolanus Monk jazz pianist. He's a high priest of bebops. Went to Charlie Elementary, which is now President Park in Middletown. Graduated from Middletown. You own the first full-figure modeling agency on King Street in Middletown. Also own the Monk's House of Jazz on Liberty Street in Newburgh, New York. And you are currently the co-owner of the Good Brothers Media and Promotional Company. And you have Shakers Publishing Company. And you love to dance. And you support everybody. And you are a positive individual.
Yeah.
And it's truly a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
Represent 845. But do you know the other week we had somebody else here from 845, you know?
Who?
That was Moochie Merchant.
Yes, my Moochie was there a little bit. Yes.
Yeah. Well, like I said, to y'all don't know, y'all hearing this 845 and y'all saying, what is he talking about? You know, like I said once again, you know how all cities represent their area code sometimes and you know where they're from? 845 is New York, but it's upstate New York. and now they being heard. They representing. They holding it down. They are on the map, and they are doing big things up there. I didn't fell in love with the 845. You know what I'm saying? The 845 is happening, and I'm looking forward to spending more time up in the 845 area code. So listen, tell us something about you that we don't know, baby. Tell us. See, you vibrant. I can tell you got all kind of energy with you. What's going on with you?
Oh my goodness, what's going on with me? Well, I'm doing the Good Brother Media. I'm doing promotion for that.
Okay.
And I always leave my events open every week. I do events at the bullpen. And I leave my events open for local artists to come and perform, show their stuff. I play their music at my events. Even if they're not there, I'm representing you.
Now you have an artist that's coming to the May 27th show, right?
Yes, I do. I have Hendo.
Hendo, now, does the hen mean for Hennessy or no?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, I was making a joke out of it, but you for real, huh?
Okay. Middletown, we like our Henny. They like the Henny in Middletown.
Oh boy, the Henny. I think they like the Henny everywhere.
Yeah.
Especially that white Henny. That white Henny getting popular.
Really?
Yeah, it's expensive, but yeah.
It's getting popular, that white Henny.
It's stronger than the dark?
I don't know. Is it stronger than the dark?
It's just new, right?
I'm not a Henny drinker.
Oh, okay.
What you drink?
Oh, I like Long Island Blue.
Long Island Blue.
Woo.
What is that?
That's 5 different liquors with some blue Ciroc in it.
Oh, the Long Island iced tea.
Okay.
That's the Long Island.
It's just blue.
It's just blue.
Yes, it's an iced tea, but it's just blue.
Okay.
You know, I don't drink.
Oh man, that's all right.
Yeah.
I don't drink. I stay away from that. But I used to have a drink.
Okay.
I used to have a drink here and there back in the days. I was a wild boy then. You know what I'm saying?
Who would have thought that?
I was a wild boy then, boy. I got tipsy. Oh, listen.
You probably had an attitude or
Let me
something.
tell you something. If I got tipsy back in the days and you was looking like something, you was in trouble. I was, man, listen, nothing stood in my way.
Wow.
Okay.
I was that one that was dancing with you in the corner, trying to get it in. I was like,
Oh, wow. Not good.
I was a mess.
Not good.
I'm what you call dropping like it's hot.
What?
Yeah, I like to do that. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, but so, Ashley, let me ask you. What? Well, let me let Alisha get this one in because you know I don't stop. I don't stop. So let me let Alisha get this in. And I smell some food in the studio. It smells good. Boy.
Theolonica, let me ask you a question. Full Figure Modeling Agency. How did you come up with that, and what made you come up with that?
You know, I have always been a big girl. I've always been a full, thick girl, always.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so tired of going into the store, and I couldn't find nothing to wear. All they had was these old lady-looking clothes, all big and frumpy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm big and sexy. So that wasn't working for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I saw a lot of females on the same weight were all complaining. So, you know what? I said, you know what? I want to do a modeling agency where I have nice, sexy clothes for full-figure women.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just started the business. I put an ad in the paper. I got some models, like Prissy Brownstone. That was one of my models.
Okay.
I did a runway show in Middletown.
Mm-hmm.
I modeled for a fashion bug that was out here. It's gone now. That was the store.
Yeah.
Green Bryant, I modeled for.
You design do you design your own clothes as well or no?
No, I didn't. I used stores. Stores.
Okay, nice.
Designers.
Mm-hmm.
That specialize in full figures. And
Nice.
that's what I did.
Nice.
Now let me ask you, why do they call? I call thick. I just call it thick. Why do they call them full figure?
Or plus size.
Because we're plus. We're more than 12. We're more than 14. We're plus. We're full figures.
Oh, that's what it is.
Oh, you know.
We're not lanky. We're not skinny. We're not fat. was full figure. You know, you have to have a shape. You know, that hourglass. You gotta
Sometimes it could be an hourglass or it could be a mug, right?
Oh my goodness,
exactly.
our
As long as
pillow.
you looking sexy with it and you confident, you good.
Terrible.
I hear you. But listen, I can read the confidence all on you. But now, I can read the confidence all in you, and I love your energy. Yeah, I told you when. You know what? I'm gonna let Alisha get back to what she was saying on some stuff. I know she got some stuff to ask you, but when I met her, all I saw was energy.
Nice confidence. Basically.
Oh, energy
wow,
like no tomorrow.
Wow.
She showed me love once I met her.
Oh, nice.
Showed me
nice,
love,
nice.
and I'm so grateful for it that I look at her as family now. That's family.
Nice.
That's family right there, because anybody that can show you love right from the start, I'm feeling that.
Good.
And, you know, that's my little sis right now. That's my little sis.
That's right.
And-
Hey, Brown. Hey, Brown.
And, you know, I'm going to hold it down. Yo, listen, she's 845, I'm 845. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, so, you know, if you're trying to come at her, you're going to have to go through this wall right here. You're going to have to go through this wall, because Doug Oliver holding her down.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let you get back to Alisha because I hated that I interrupted her. Go ahead, Alisha. Go ahead, Alisha.
Okay, so Good Brother Media, you are a female, and it came up with the title Good Brother Media. Tell me about that. It's not
Okay,
Good
no, I
Sister
didn't.
Media, it's Good Brother Media.
Yes. You know, because my brother started this business, Paul Henderson.
Okay.
That's your brother?
Started this now almost 3 years ago.
That's your brother?
Yeah, that's my brother
You know
from
him?
another mother.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Paul. Well, listen. First of all, let the people know what we doing together, so they don't keep getting it mixed up and like, yo, what's going on? Let them know what we rocking with together as one.
Nice.
May 27th.
May 27th, we are doing the Spring Bling for Memorial Weekend.
Who we got on that
It's
show,
going to
baby?
be epic.
Who's gonna be on that show?
Man, you know Peter Gunz is going to be there.
Yes.
Rare Pooja.
Yes.
Mr. Chief.
Yes.
Keith Murray.
Yes.
Real Trap.
Yes.
40 X.
Sadat.
We got special performances by, of course, my Hendo. We got performances by my Bigger. And of course, we got Doug there.
Okay. You know I'm gonna represent highly, very highly.
You know?
Oh, no doubt. I'm gonna represent all the way through. You know that.
Yes. Oh, and I hosted. You know, we got Moochie. We got Miss Alisha.
Salute,
And
yes.
we got Jay-Z.
Yep.
That's going to take us, you know, on a nice trip through the evening. It's going to be amazing.
Nice. Now, Theolondica, Doug knows, or I've never heard of this, your uncle. What is it, the pianist?
The oldest monk. That's a piano.
Who is that?
Yo, that's a
She's the niece, right, Doug?
the great niece.
Oh, great niece. Okay. Who is he?
You don't know who that is?
I'm
Listen.
sorry. I'm not. I didn't know about Jazz.
Yo,
You gotta
listen.
tell me about him.
He's not just a legend. He is. You know how the beginner. Mm-hmm. That's the man right there.
Oh wow.
That is the man right there.
Really?
Every artist from rock and roll to R&B to soul to gospel, hip hop has paid respect to this man.
Really.
Oh man, I wish
Round
I was.
midnight. Round midnight.
Yeah.
Google that round midnight right there.
What?
Yeah, he big. He big.
Wow,
He big.
wow.
He big. Now, why you not playing the piano?
You know, my grandma tried to teach me the piano, but my fingers wasn't long enough.
Oh, okay. That's what it was, huh?
Yeah, she tried every day. I just couldn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
So I just let her play the piano when I would dance.
That's cool. But you know, me and her was talking earlier, and you know, we are gonna form an empire.
Okay.
We're gonna form an empire, and the 845 is gonna take over New York.
Nice.
845 is gonna take over New York.
Nice.
We're gonna be slinging big things up there, making it happen big, big up there.
Everybody's gonna be fighting to get up here and get in one of our shows.
Yeah,
Nice.
845.
Gonna keep it going, right?
Oh man,
Yes.
the 845 is gonna be huge.
Nice.
And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to working with all these beautiful people up
Yes.
there. I mean,
Yes.
it's great.
Yeah.
I got love for Paul. My man Richard Wicks.
Mm-hmm.
Richard Wicks
Yeah.
is you on the check-in. What's up? My man King James.
Yes.
Young CEO. Man.
Yeah, he's the best security ever.
My man, Wani Swanee.
Swanee smile.
I
Smile.
smile.
Baby, she made a great performance at the award show. Oh my God, it was amazing.
I heard the award show was lit. I heard it was nice. It was very nice.
Loved it. Everybody looked so beautiful.
Yep, I loved. I didn't get a chance to go, but I heard the concept was nice with the red carpet, and they represented very nice, and brought the community in, and I'm sure it's gonna be a second, and it's gonna get better and better.
I saw
It's
some.
going to be a second, a third, a fourth.
Yep.
Keep this going for 20 years. Just like BET and VH1 and them.
Nice.
I saw some pictures of a lot of y'all out there that day, boy. Everybody was looking good.
Yes.
Everybody was looking good, boy. I told you. I kept saying to myself, if I can go back 30 years, 30 years, if I can go back 30 years,
Turn back the hands of time, right?
845, my DNA would have been all over 845. Everybody they say, oh, that's Doug the 5th.
Oh
That's
my
Doug
God.
the 16th over here. That's Doug the 8th. I mean, listen, 845 would have had a drink named after me.
What it be, Oliver?
Oh man, it was just said DNA.
Oh my
It would be
goodness.
DNA. They were looking beautiful up there. Boy, I tell you, I love it up there.
Mm-hmm.
I love it up there. I
Wonderful
definitely.
up here.
Yeah, they doing their thing up there.
That's good. That's good.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So let me ask you, what's Good Brothers up to? Good Brothers Media, what they up to?
Good brother, oh my goodness, we do our ladies' night. We do our Friday night. We're doing this spring bling with you guys at the Mev.
Okay.
We're on our way up to Wardsboro in about 2 weeks to the lodge. We're going to do a Caribbean event up there. We're going to do also, I'm going to have at the Volcano Seafood Saturday.
Okay.
You come in, you pay $10, you get crab legs, you get shrimp.
You say shrimp wrong. You gotta say shrimp. You know, like that Newark style. I know you 845, but we say shrimp or something like that. I had to take it a little hood on you.
I just say gumbo. I say gumbo. That's all. That's all I say is gumbo.
Your publishing company. Tell me a little bit about the publishing company.
Okay, that is my brother, Thelonious Jr., named after my father and my uncle.
Okay.
And he's a self-made author. And his storytelling is just so unique, like, for the hip-hop community. I don't even like to read. I'm going to keep it 100. I don't like to read. I picked up my brother's book, and I couldn't put it down, and that's just a fact.
Wow,
Okay.
nice.
That was
It's
good.
like based on Middletown, so when you're reading it, it's nice. It's like, oh, he's bringing me back.
Nice.
It was nice.
Now, to switch the subject a little bit, one thing I noticed about up there, Middletown and Monticello and those areas up there, I noticed that there is a lot of diversity.
Yes.
I mean, I went and hung out, you know, 'cause I got a friend up there named Dennis. I was up there. All I saw was like 50% was like mixed couples.
Wow.
Mixed couples.
Oh, yeah.
That's all you see up there.
Yeah.
Mixed couples. You got black and Spanish, white and Spanish, white and black and Spanish.
But you know what's crazy? They said in 20 years the world is going to be one color because of all the
Yeah.
interracial.
But it's a lot going up there in Middletown, though, isn't it?
So it's going to be fair
There's a lot
skin.
going on up here. I don't think we're going to become one.
Well, I don't know. They said I don't know. They say my complexion is going to be extinct. My dark skin complexion.
Girl, you better take a picture.
Well, hey, listen. They say gonna be extinct. What they trying to say? They trying to get rid of the Negroes?
They try to get rid of the dark skin population.
Man, my chocolate butt ain't going nowhere.
I hear you. Well, you know, I'm yellow as can be, so you know, I don't know.
You like skinny dude.
I know. I get jokes on me all the time, but but up there, I have noticed that it's interracial
Yeah.
up there heavy.
That's good. That's good though.
It's a lot.
Love is love. It don't matter what color it is. Love is love, baby.
Yeah, that's true. Love is love. You're right about that.
Love.
Yeah,
Don't even matter.
Yeah, you're right about that. But let me ask you this then. You've been up there. How long has you been up there? I mean, you don't have to tell me your age. Just how long you been up there?
I've been up here since 1983.
Ooh, you been up there a long time.
Yeah.
A long, long time. Have you ever dated a white guy?
You gonna ask?
No.
Have you ever dated outside your race?
Nah.
No.
I was thinking about it.
So
It
just
never happened.
if you was to date outside your race.
Would it be white or Spanish?
It would probably be Spanish. I'm gonna have to say that. I like me some Spanish men.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Wow.
Yes, I do.
Would you go any further, like to the islands, like Jamaicans or anything like that?
You know what? Them Jamaicans is mad possessing. Okay, they cute though. They go crazy. They want to stab you and stuff. I ain't got time for that.
Oh no! Oh my
She
goodness!
said they want to stab you.
I'm God looking at me at the time. I'm a promoter, so I gotta be a dude faces all the time. And they get crazy and want to like kill everybody because he said hi to me. I got time for that.
Oh my goodness!
She said I ain't got time for that.
Super jealous, huh?
Well, let me ask you. So you said it would be Spanish then, huh?
Yeah, yeah, I would go with that.
I mean, do you think you can date outside your race and become like a relationship as far as like marriage and things like that, or no?
Well, that's what relationships are supposed to end
Yeah,
one day.
the end result. Yeah.
Well, sometimes you could just be, for play.
Mhm.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that. Plan too old for that.
Come on now, you gotta admit, have you ever played just to play?
Oh, I like to play now.
You see? See, not too many women can admit that. Women try to act all. See how open she is about that. She's
Right,
like,
right.
like whatever. I play.
Mhm.
I'm grown.
Wow. Well, I gotta ask. Since you said you like to play, let me just ask this one question. Since you like to play, if you was in a relationship, I saw this on Facebook today. Why is it that women cheat?
We cheat because our men are not satisfying us.
What?
Now, when you say not satisfying you, are you? Wait, hold on one second. Hold on.
We're gonna go back to that question.
Hold on. Welcome to the Alicia Lee Doug Oliver Show, 91.7 FM, JimsRadio.net. Who's on the line?
I go by the name of Peter Gunz.
Peter Gunz!
Peter Gunz, uptown, baby.
Uptown. Hold on, Pete. Let me connect the lines. Hold on one second, Pete. You there?
I'm here.
Pete, you there? Oh,
I'm
man.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Hello?
You there, Pete?
Yeah, you cut me off. I'm here though.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Pete. Hey, Pete.
Nah, it's all good, brother. We in the building.
Man, we was just in a middle of a conversation with this female on the line. Say hello to Peter Gunz, baby. Say hello to Peter Gunz.
How you doing, love? How are you? I'm good. I just touched down in LA. I'm calling my man Doug. We're getting ready to set up this next movement.
Hey, Pete.
Hey, the 27th, right? We talking about the 27th, right?
Yeah, I hope you in the building.
You know I'm in the building. I want to be a big sexy one. That's me. I'll be bringing you some water or some juice or ice or something. I'm going to bring you something.
She gonna give you some blue iced tea.
Hey, Pete.
I'm going to bring you some blue tea.
Hey, Pete, let me ask you, man. I mean, I know you probably used to this, man, but let me ask you, do you ever get totally used to it, or is it always something that's like
Flattering.
like wow, somebody gets so excited to talk to you?
Peter
You know
Gunz.
what? It's still nah, man. It's always flattering, man. Come on, at 48, I'm supposed to be using my readers. I'm supposed to be sitting in the park feeding the birds. I always, it's flattering. I walk down the street and, young women and everybody wants pictures and they, flirting. I'm like, damn, I thought everybody hated me. At this age, you still have young girls going at you.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's an honor.
Yeah, definitely.
Baby mothers, 10 kids, and they still want one?
Wait, go back. How many baby mamas? Wait, rewind. How many baby mamas?
He said 10 kids. You heard that. He said 10.
10 kids and 8 baby mamas.
No,
6 baby mamas.
Give me 2 more headaches.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Peter
man.
Gunz is on the line. 91.7 FM, GemsRadio.net.
Hey, P, let me tell you, every person that has hit me up, knowing that you were going to be on the show today, has said, yo, he's such a sweet person.
Yeah.
These are females, not fellas saying.
Yep.
He's such a sweet person. Every time I bumped into him, I met him. He was so easy to deal with. He
Humble.
he was humble. He took a picture with me. He was just, how do you keep that up? Sometimes I know it gets kind of crazy where sometimes you just want to be Peter.
alone.
You don't want to be Peter Gunz.
That's natural me. Doug, I pride myself in saying if anybody ever said they met me and I was an asshole or, this and that, I'm always able to say there's something wrong with that person because I'm nice to everybody. I stop for pictures. I'm never rude. I'm always cool. I don't believe in that. I believe, if you won't be in the public eye, you got to deal with what comes with it. So when I see, certain celebrities
I hate
act
that.
a certain way, there was one time, I never approach celebrities, but there was one time I put my guard down and approached a Yankee named Chuck Knobloch.
Yeah, I know.
He wasn't nice at all, so then I got on my Bronx, I should punch you in your face. Because he was so rude. So I vowed from that day on, I would never be nasty or ugly to no one that ever asked me for a picture. So that's basically
That's good because a lot of times, fans hate when they be like, they don't want to get a picture or they act nasty or, conceited. And the fans will make them. The fans can make them and the fans can break them. And they forget that.
Rich Dallas, my man Rich Dallas, love him like a brother.
Mm-hmm.
He don't like taking pictures of being, if you catch him, he took a picture with you, you're lucky. Or if he was nice, you're lucky. Rich is really not into that. Rich is not into that. He's just a dude that was, in the music business, doing other things, and he just got, he got in front of the camera and people know who he is. He likes the money, he likes doing it, but I don't think he's comfortable with the pictures and people coming up to him. He's never gotten comfortable with that. Me, it doesn't bother me at all. I'm flattered by it. I'm honored.
Nice.
So, Pete, let me ask you, what's the everyday life of Peter Gunz?
Yes.
Yes.
I wake up in the morning. I do a quick little calisthenic workout. I run a mile and then I head out, take my kids to school every morning. Anybody, if you follow me on Instagram, you already see me doing that every morning. And then it's back to business. I'm trying to do my own TV show right now, and I can't talk too much about it, but that's it. I got a lot of mouths, man. I got these mouths, so I'm always trying to figure out the next thing, and money. I feel like, if I let a full day go by without figuring out, or making some money that day, then what am I doing?
Yeah.
Right.
So I try to get on the phone, whether it's, getting some parties, DJing some parties, whether it's setting up some meetings. I flew into LA to take some meetings about my show.
Mm-hmm.
But also, while I'm here, trying to figure out, how to get a $2, how to make this trip pay for itself.
How did you go from Peter Gunz of Uptown Baby, Lord Tariq, to Peter Gunz of Love and Hip Hop? How did that transition happen?
I think I'm more Peter Gunz on Love and Hip Hop than I am, first I'm a musician first.
Right.
I think I played several instruments. I was doing music first before anything.
Mm-hmm.
But my personal side of my life is, I'm doing me with the women, and they just caught another side of it. But it was more of, the show. I wish the show would show more of the stuff that you guys talk about, like, yo, he's really a nice guy. I met him. I think they emphasize too much on Tara and Amina and me being like a womanizer. Like, the
Yeah.
reason why these women love me.
Yeah.
And to me, that's
I
not
get the
being
rating.
shown.
The love triangle.
But with that being said, it's more, it's another side. That's just the other side of me, and I think, getting on Love and Hip Hop, I figured, it would make Amina, give Amina her, maybe give her a shine on her music, Tyra her acting, and then me, it would put some money in my pocket to provide for these many children that I have. So that's why I signed on to do it. I still don't regret doing the show. Only time I regret it sometimes is I think Tyra would never have done this show had she known I was married to Amina. And those are my only regrets. Like, I wish I had told Tyra the truth that I was married. I just didn't. Something I didn't know how to tell her, And I'm like, look, we're going to do this show. And she didn't know I was married. And to me, that will always bother me. I wish I had told her we were married before I signed on. She always said, if I knew you were married, I wouldn't do the show.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
And that's real talk. That's real talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for that, I regret it. But, to me, it gave me, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. This is I'm probably the realest person on the show. I am the realest person on the show. Like, what you see is what you get. I wasn't in a good space financially when Love and Hip Hop came knocking.
Mm-hmm.
And it was able to put a couple $100,000 in the bank and make another, make a way for me to survive and take care of my children. And hopefully, Amina would go forward and Tyra would go forward. I wasn't my intention to hurt Tyra or Amina. I'm not that type of person. They have my kids. I'm not here to hurt them or, it's what I was doing. And it was going to come out anyway because Tyra was like, yo, what's going on with that girl, Amina?
Mm-hmm.
So, when I signed on to do the show, it was really with good intention. And, it bothers me that people think I signed on the show with ill intent. I wasn't in a good space financially, and they gave me a platform to make some money and then reintroduce myself to the world. Wasn't the best way to reintroduce yourself, but, here I am.
I love that real talk. Yeah, that's nice. That's deep. That's deep.
Doesn't matter how you got out here. You out here, we see you now.
Yeah. So it's how do you twist it and turn it around now and make the world see that other side of me? So that's my mission.
Pete, let me ask you: Are you trying to do any movies, auditioning for any type of roles anywhere?
Yeah. I'm just trying to start from ground level with that, Doug. Like the stuff that I want to do. I would love to get on that show, Luke Cage, and like different shows, shows down, and then get on big, huge stuff because you know how people are. They hate this reality actor. Now all of a sudden he's an actor. So I don't want to. I want to do that. Here come Amina walking up. She didn't know I was here.
You got caught. You're caught. Now you're caught. You're caught.
My baby's walking up. Oh, this is so funny. I didn't go upstairs because I was doing the phone up. Hey, y'all can see this.
You should put her on the phone. You should say hi to Mina.
Yeah, can we say hi to Amina?
I'm on a live phone. They want to say hi to you. Corey, say hi. That's my,
oh, don't you say hi.
No, that was a baby, yup.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's up?
We wanted to shout you out.
I'm talking to, but hello.
Well, listen. This is 91.7 FM in New Jersey. Alisha Lee and Doug Oliver radio show.
And you on the celebrity spotlight right now.
Oh boy, everybody.
Oh my God.
Everybody was tuning in to talk to Pete. Oh boy, listen, how's the weather out there?
It's beautiful, sun's just going down, but it's still warm. It's nice, and I spent the day outside with my kids. I always do.
Oh, that's
follow me on Snap
nice.
and Instagram. You'll see. That's what I do every day. And we just ran into Peter. I had no idea he was coming now.
He's full of surprises, huh?
And then we ran into him, and he was on the phone with y'all.
Well, listen, we appreciate you taking the time out to say hi to us, though.
Yeah, thank you.
And we're gonna definitely follow you. We're gonna follow you from now on.
Yes.
Yes, we intervene. You are beautiful, girl.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much for taking time to talk to us.
All right.
Yo, Mina just bought a 2017 Range Rover I'm looking at right now. So somebody's working for somebody out here. This is y'all guys. This is my first time seeing her car. This is awesome.
Nice.
Oh, it's nice, huh?
Shit, she's doing better than me. Real crazy.
Hey, Pete, how did you enjoy the show at Lehman College, man? I thought it was epic out there. Lehman College in the Bronx on May 6th. It was.
Man, you know, anything. First off, it's hometown where it started at. Let's start there. Let's get that out the way. Secondly, I'm like a kid in the candy store, man. You know, like, just you know, I'm a fan of all of these people. So to see them, and, you know, no matter how many times I've seen them meet, it's always like, you know, Cad, Grandmaster Cad. I named my son Cad.
Really?
That's how much I idolize. Yeah.
Nice.
I idolize the Cool Crush brothers. So
Wow.
Cad, my son, yeah, I named him Cad. His first name is Cad.
We had
Grandmaster Cad.
we had him on the show last week.
Yeah, he did. Grandmaster
Yeah.
Cash, yep.
You're very informative, very he educated everybody, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I've never sat with Cad and then learned something new about hip hop.
Yes, 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 you're
It
right.
hasn't happened. It hasn't happened yet.
Man, you know, he had told me that Big Bag Hank from the Sugar Hill Gang was his like first manager.
Really? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, really?
Stole his rhyme book.
Yeah, stole his rhyme book.
Stole his rhyme book and ran with it.
Yeah, well, you know, back in them days, you remember Mel and Kaz was probably the hottest rappers out there at that time, if you remember. Them two was
Oh, definitely.
Now, Peter.
Easy AD lived right across the street. I was the little nigga they sent to the store. While they was practicing their routines in the whole Avenue Boys Club, yo, shorty, go get me I was him.
Yeah. Hey, I always used to like.
That all the time.
I used to love Rome Z.
Oh,
Rome Z?
man.
Oh man, you know we going back. Y'all ain't gonna know about this.
What's that?
He was a
He
rapper.
was the truth too.
Oh.
Yeah. This is back in me and his day.
Oh, okay,
Y'all a little
okay.
too young for this.
Yeah,
Hey, tell everybody where you grew up at, man. Where you came from.
I'm from 174th Street, Vice Avenue, right across the street from Bronx River. You know, right across the bridge, that little blue bridge, 174th, Vice Avenue, born and raised.
Nice.
Okay. What about Lord
My
Tariq?
mother is still there. When I got on, you know, when I first got on with Shaq and my fault, my mother was like, "Mom, got your house out here in Florida." She's like, "I'm not going nowhere." My mother is still on the block that she brought me home to from the hospital at birth.
Wow.
Well, you know what? I realized too that, like, you know, hey, when you take people out of their habitat, like, you know, like when you get to a certain age, like our parents' age, you take them out of that and bring them somewhere like down south or something like that. They don't last too long down there.
No,
Because they're used to the environment.
You are 100% right about that, Doug. I
Yeah.
watched a lot of people retire and move down south for the time they supposed to go and enjoy the rest of their lives after they didn't work for transit for 40 years. They go down there and now they fighting a disease for less than a year.
Yes.
Of depression, probably.
You're right about that. Man.
Yeah. Sometimes you let them.
My mother's very sick. You know, my mother was in the hospital in a coma because she had heart disease and then they went in and she had an aneurysm, so they went in and tried to get it. She fell into a coma.
Oh, wow.
My aunts, uncles, my dad, everybody was coming to say their goodbyes. 5 years later, they all gone. My mother's here.
Really? How long was she in a coma for? How long was she in a coma?
True story. My mother was in a coma for 2 months.
2 months. Wow.
Her heart was too weak for that aneurysm surgery, and they did it. We agreed for them to do it anyway, and you know. But she's back. You know, her memory was back,
Nice.
but she came back, and she's still struggling out here. But I
She's
think
living.
on the head with that whole, you know, being around the family, being around her doctors, being here around her friends. It was more healthier than her moving to Virginia. That's where she wanted to go. That's where my mom and dad are from. Virginia.
Nice.
You know, just, it's funny we talking about that. I have an aunt out there in California. She's out there in Los Angeles. And, I've been talking to my mom here and there on the phone, and she says, your Aunt Margaret ain't feeling well. She don't want to get up out of the bed. She telling me she can't get out of the bed. This was going on for a couple days. So, my mother was calling my cousin saying, you got to go by there and check on your mother. She don't want to get out the bed or nothing. So they went by there, and they forced her to go to the hospital. And they said that she had a stroke.
Really?
She didn't even know it. And that's why she couldn't get out the bed. She had a stroke.
Wow.
Yes, she had a stroke.
She didn't even know it.
She didn't even know it. So she's in the hospital now. She can't walk right now, but the doctors are saying that, some therapy maybe, but she had a stroke and she laid there for like 4 days almost. 4 days.
And couldn't move at all.
Couldn't
Wow.
move. So
All the best, brother. You hear me?
yeah, I thank you. I thank you for that.
Positive energy that way.
Yeah, thank you. So let me ask you, Pete. How long you gonna be out in California?
I'll be here for a week.
Okay.
For a week, cause
I'll be back in New York on Tuesday and then get ready for the show, man.
Yeah,
Tell us about the show.
Yay!
Yeah, the show. First, let me just say, because
I'm rehearsing something real special. I don't want to give it up.
But you know what? Before I go into that, though, how does it feel to be successful yourself, and then you have a son that is really with the younger crowd? He is like he's the name, Corey Gunz.
Corey Gunz.
Yeah, Corey is phenomenal. I mean, it feels good, man. It feels good that I don't have to co-sign him on my coattail. People know that he is better than me. He's a rapper's rapper. He rap circles around more. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So
nice.
It feels good that he's that talented where people are not able to say, oh, he's only hot because his father. Nah, he holds his own all the way. There was no question about that. Nobody ever questioned that. So it feels good that he's that talented. The flip side of it is, I wish he was a doctor or a lawyer. This business is cruel, man.
Yeah, this business. Now, let me ask you.
I got a question.
Go ahead, babe. Go ahead.
Peter.
Yeah.
All right. So, I'm a single mom doing this promoting thing. You doing this. What jewel can you drop on me for this promotion stuff?
Promotion, I mean, what you're doing right now is perfect. Like, you with Doug, you talking to me on the phone, and now you're like, yo, Gunz, I need, now that I know you, yo, Gunz, I need you to just, it's all about, I'm telling you this right now, networking.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just, people, it's all about networking. Nothing else to it. Like, yo, you doing this, I want to promote your party. I want to promote whatever you're doing. I want to promote your record. Give me that business. Give me that, give me that contract. Let me get that. You know what I mean? I want to do that. So it's all about this connection. That's what it is now. And then once you get that, you build your team, and you get the right people around you, and y'all a team, and get that off the ground. But it's all about like these connections. It's all about that. You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Peter, I give you an example. I'm cool. I'm real tight with Nick Cannon. One of the makeup people from Love and Hip Hop picked out the group said, hey, Nick is doing this new show in Atlanta, and they got a few people going for the makeup, contract. Could you help me out? I made a phone call to Dolly, a good friend of mine, do the makeup thing, and it worked out for her. She got the contract. So it's all,
Networking.
It's all about, like, people, networking. So, you might, for instance, Doug is doing what he's doing. You can say, yo, such and such is looking for somebody to promote this party. Could you reach out to him for me or promote this concert? But you with the right man right there. He got all the
Doug is awesome.
what he's doing. But yo, listen, I better get to my kids before Mina strangled me, man. But I look forward again. I look forward to the show, and I love talking to y'all.
Thank you, Peter.
Well, listen, thanks for calling in, Pete. We appreciate you.
Sure, man.
And we're going to see you when you get back in New York, May 27th. Peter Gunz.
Mev.
Peter Gunz in Middletown, New York with
Yes.
Brand Nubian.
Middletown.
Mr. Cheeks.
I'm bringing my friends. I'm bringing a couple friends with me.
All right. We looking forward to it. We definitely looking forward to it.
All right, Peter.
So, Pete, you travel safe. Stay good. And I'm going to get with you when you get back, all right?
All right, Peter Gunz, 91.7 FM. Alicia Lee, Doug Oliver, Celebrity Spotlight.
All right.
All right. Do we still have Theolonica
You still
on
here,
the
baby?
line?
Girl, I ain't going nowhere. I'm here.
Now you know what? We that was a great interview, but I gotta get back to that question.
Yeah.
Gotta get back to that question. Don't think I forgot. Why do women cheat?
We cheat because we're bored, and they're not doing what they're supposed to do.
So then, I'm glad she said that. So let me ask you this then. If it's okay for a woman to cheat, why is it so hectic when a man cheats?
It is not okay for anybody to cheat. You say, why do we cheat? I didn't say it was okay.
Trespass against thee, right?
All right. Well, listen. Then let me ask you this: when an older woman dates a younger man, they call her.
I got this. What's that?
They call her a cougar, right?
Oh yeah.
Now, when an older man dates a younger woman, they call him a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
Why does it have to be like for a younger woman to date an older man, he got to be a sugar daddy? Why can't she just care for him and like him?
Okay, if she's 19 and he's 65,
That's a sugar daddy. That's a sugar daddy. Straight only thing she wants is the money.
But you see, what makes you think that though? Like, what I'm saying is, it can be attraction though. Like, you see, it ain't all about money sometimes. Sometimes, and I don't know, y'all might have some friends that go through this, but sometimes a woman can get with a man that reminds her of her father, of her daddy.
That's why they call it sugar daddy. Right.
And when I say remind her of her, but remind her of that healing, that comforting, that everything, and that ain't got nothing to do with money. That has something to do.
Then she has daddy. She has issues. She still has issues because she's not looking at him for him. She's looking at him because of something she might be missing in her life or missing her life. And it's not like that. Maybe I don't know. It's not complete attraction. It got to be something else that he's avoiding her life that he's fulfilling. Because 20 to 60, that's a big gap.
All right. Let me ask you this. Okay, now I'm gonna get personal on y'all. Now, have y'all ever dated an older man?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, Monk, have you? You see how I'm saying your last name? I don't want to mess the first one up.
I'm gonna say this. I ain't dating nothing old. I don't like nothing old but money.
Okay.
So what you consider old?
Okay, for me, I'm thinking like for me 50. But if you looking 60, I can't do it.
So you saying that 50 is old?
You said for me.
Right, for you.
Wait, hold on one second.
That's old for me.
Hold on one second. Hold on. We got a caller coming. Hold on. Caller, welcome to the Alisha Lee, Doug Oliver Celebrity Spotlight. Who's on the line?
It's your daughter, Alexis.
Hey, perfect timing, Alexis.
Hold on one second, baby. Hold on. Hey,
perfect
T,
timing.
What you say?
Monk, you there, Monk?
I'm here.
Oh, that's my daughter. That's my daughter on the line there.
Alexis, you can join the conversation.
What was y'all talking about?
Wait a minute, hold on. I want Monk to finish her statement. Finish your statement, Monk, on what you just saying.
I personally don't want nobody 50. I don't want nothing old but money. That's it.
So you're saying that somebody 50 is old?
That's too old for you.
Me? Yes.
Okay, because just no attraction. It's just the age, or
There's no attraction. I don't got no daddy issues.
But what
I'm very sexual. Okay. So I need somebody that has that energy.
Okay.
So wait a minute. So you saying that a 50-year-old wouldn't have that energy?
No, he ain't got it.
You say energy or stamina? Which one are you talking? Energy to go?
Stamina.
Okay. That's well respected. Okay.
But hey, listen. listen, I got to defend this one here. You're talking about something that, you really don't know. I mean, how could...
She said for her.
But I'm saying you don't know if they don't have the stamina.
She ain't trying to go there, though. She ain't trying to find out.
So that's just like an older man saying he don't want to mess with a younger woman because she's immature.
That's his preference.
But that might not be the case, though.
That's the preference. That's their preference. That's their deal breaker, right? You got red flags and deal breakers. Alexis.
Wait a minute, listen. No, we ain't going to ask my daughter none of that stuff.
I'm not going to ask her that. Wait. Let me ask you another question. I got to ask you something. Not speaking of current relationships or just in general, but why do you think women cheat?
Because we're not getting the attention at home.
Oh, you second that. You just second what Monk just said. What? What type of attention? Okay, is there a difference between sex and intimacy? Is that the type of attention, or what type of attention is not being given at home?
No, because some men be thinking that just because you sleep with me, that's giving me all the attention. No, I like the little things too. Quality time, the
intimacy,
talking time.
That's right. Intimacy.
Having dinner, walk across the park, stuff like that.
Let's dinner together. Watch the dishes together. Let's together.
Let the lady speak. Say it again. Say it again.
Not about
men think intimacy is just rules everything.
They think sex just rules everything. Yes, definitely. It's the difference between sex and intimacy.
Yes, big difference.
So basically, that's why women cheat, because they're not getting what they need at home.
Well, not that too, but see, women will cheat too, especially if we know the man out there cheating.
Hey, Alexis, turn down the radio or something in the back.
I don't have no radio on.
Who's that, you, Monk? That's you, Monk?
No, you don't have nothing over here outside.
Oh, okay. That's that feedback. Something going. Okay.
All right. Oh, okay. Well, listen. I still don't understand why you would say an older man to a younger woman.
That one.
A younger woman got to be a sugar daddy. I don't understand that.
You back on that?
I'm lost on that one right there. I'm very much lost on that one.
Who got to be a sugar daddy?
Well, they said that if a younger woman is dating an older man, he has to be a sugar daddy. I don't believe that.
Not necessarily.
See?
Oh, that's why she your daughter.
No, not necessarily. You can find love in all different ways.
Explain that to us. So it doesn't really matter. So it's no such thing as a sugar daddy.
No,
okay, what about?
Sometimes you can't even talk to a man in your age group. It's because they still acting like a little boy.
What about 20 to 60? What about a 40 or a 30-year gap? Is that a sugar daddy?
What, a 30, 40-year-old gap?
Yep.
If he got money.
So then that's a sugar. That's what we're talking. So if a woman is in her 20s and a man is in his 50s or 60s, is that not a sugar daddy?
Yeah. Most likely it is.
Exactly. 30 and 50 should.
All behind can't keep up with her.
See, that's what she just said. That's what Monk just said. You know what? These ladies thinking alike tonight. Oh, ladies represented. Let's say 845. Say 845.
Y'all can have this conversation. Y'all can have this conversation.
He is upset because women is talking about the sugar daddy. So 30 to 50, is that a sugar daddy?
What, if she's 30 and the man's 50?
Yep.
I would say it depends, because somebody you could find interest, because when someone gets in their 30s, they really done made up their mind what they want in life. So really, at the age of 30, if she's really feeling that guy, she might really want him. Now, if she's still playing games, he might be a sugar daddy. It just depends, because at 30, you know what you want.
You know what you want at 30.
Okay, reversing it, like Doug said, an older woman to a younger guy. Reversing it, a 50-year-old woman to a 20-year-old man. Cougar, what do you think about that?
Cougar, sugar mama.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Because these men, they getting hipped on the game now.
Okay. Let me add something else. Relationship deal breakers. What is your ultimate deal breaker?
Cheating.
Cheating?
Cheating.
Cheating? Really?
If you cheat on me, it's
Lying.
over.
Don't lie to me.
Well, then hold up. Now listen to what y'all saying. Now. Okay. Now listen. Y'all gotta pay attention to what y'all saying. Now y'all saying that. Let me hear me out. Yo, I just listened to y'all talk about if the man ain't giving you the proper attention at home, that can make you go cheat on him. So what I'm trying to say is, if that's the deal breaker, because he's not giving you the proper attention, there's something wrong with that picture. Because see, a man can be thinking he's giving you the right attention. A man can enjoy. See, a man can get into watching the football game, watching the basketball game, and thinking that, you know, he's being around you, he's spending that quality time.
But you're doing something that you like to do. I don't like watching sports, but
Oh, that's a good point.
But hear me out, though. Y'all not hearing me. You're not hearing me. What I'm saying is I understand that. But what if that is the deal breaker when it comes to this is why you would cheat, then you're doing the same thing that you just said about that's the deal breaker of you breaking out of a relationship. Just because this man don't know how to spend quality time because he enjoyed football or basketball or baseball doesn't mean that you should cheat on him.
No, I didn't say you had to cheat. You had to cheat. It's a choice. You have a choice. But you could come to him about your issues. You could say, look, I need this type of quality time. And if he's still not getting that quality time, then y'all need to come to a stand in y'all relationship. If he's not making you happy, then what are you with him for?
So then you agree there's a difference between sex and intimacy. That's where that brought that question in, basically.
Exactly. Sex is not about everything. It's about making me happy.
About the
No, it's about making us happy.
Oh, that's a kind of a good point. Us, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
It's making me happy. It's
Well,
not making me happy. I'm making you feel like I'm happy because I'm in cahoots with you. I'm compromising, but you're not compromising with me.
But okay. Now with that said, you have your own things that you do that makes you happy. Like as he enjoyed basketball, you might enjoy whatever that makes you happy. So what I'm trying to say, there has to be a middle somewhere. There has to be a middle.
Compromise.
Yeah.
And that's why that's compromising. That's the problem. Some men don't like to compromise. Everything you just said was about sports. What woman, we don't like sports like that.
But what I'm saying is,
It was sports.
but what I'm trying to say is, okay, women like to go out their spare time. Sometimes they like to go out shopping, right?
Yeah, but
Men don't like that shit. Men don't like that.
Well, I don't ask my man to come. I sneak and shop. So I'll keep my stuff in the trunk and then I'll sneak it in the house. So I don't ask a man to go shopping with me.
But what I'm trying to say is, we all got our ins and outs that we like and what we don't like.
But you're talking about sports. When you're together, I guess is what Alexis is saying, is when you're together, you should find a movie that you guys want to watch together. It's not about...
That's what I'm talking about, us time.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about, us time. Us time is when we're going to decide to do something together.
But you just sat here and
said
said,
sports.
if we're watching sports with you and we think that that's making you happy, you're wrong. You was wrong.
Well, okay, let me rephrase it then. Maybe I said it the wrong way. And, hey, listen, I know we on the radio, but baby, I'm not used to your tone being this loud.
Speak, Lexus, speak, woman, speak. You are your daddy's child. Speak.
I mean, good gosh, I feel like I'm being yelled at.
You are your daddy's child. Speak.
Oh my goodness.
Somebody feeling some type of way.
I love it.
Boy, I tell you. Ooh. Hey, Monk, are you still there?
Speaking the truth.
Hey, Monk, are you still there?
I'm still here.
I'm going to yell at you right now. What are you talking about, woman? Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, now, Monk, you said you have one child, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, earlier you said, Alexis, you're going to catch up with this as we go along. You said that you never dated a white or Spanish, right?
No. Mm-mm.
But you said you think Spanish guys are hot.
Yeah.
She said, yeah!
So if you think that they're hot, why you never dated one?
What's so hot about a Spanish man?
One
I
is,
don't know, it's just sexy, and that Spanish talk is sexy. I don't know what they're saying, but it's just sexy.
it's
For
sexy.
me.
All right, so do you want to date one or not really?
Not really.
Not really.
I'm dating a Spanish guy. He had blue eyes, and I wasn't sure. I was like, they're different. It's a different altogether. It's different.
I dated one
That's
back
right.
in the
I don't want to hear this, Alexis.
It was too
Talk
demanding.
Alexis, talk.
Yeah. This guy wanted me to have his baby and take it from me. I says, oh, we're not doing that.
Oh no.
We're not doing that.
Demanding for me.
Mm-mm.
Oh boy, I
Yeah,
tell
but
you.
they like to shower they women though. They could. Shoot.
Yeah, they cook. Yeah. I know they cook.
They're about to have me throw this mic out the window.
The thing about them Spanish guys though is they take care of home. When
They-
they get paid on that Friday,
Oh,
that
nice.
whole check goes to the wife.
So they're providers. Nice.
That's
Well,
a fool.
I don't know about a
That's
black
a
guy.
fool with me.
I don't know them black. I don't know. I'm not trying to discriminate, but I'm just saying some cultures, some black guys, man, they want to go and drink and party and say, I got my check stolen from you on a Monday.
Thank you. And I go to strip club and act like they balling out. No
Yep.
one got rent the next day.
Yep.
But you know what's the worst thing about that?
What?
Y'all allow it.
No, don't.
Nah, really don't.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Hey, it sounds like y'all allow it. Okay, because y'all really ain't defending it too much.
Nah.
I'm gonna tell you that.
Nah, we just know some things.
Y'all know something?
Yeah.
Know some things.
Yo, you got one more time to not bring me that paycheck and you on the street. How about that? That's what you're talking about.
I know that's right.
Hey, Monk. Hey, Monk. You really sound like you really can hurt a nigga.
You see Fatal, like that Fatal Attraction movie.
And the way you be sounding sometimes, you be sounding like you can put it on a person.
I want to know. This is going a little twisted, but did you ever, get with a guy toe to toe, kind of like if he disrespect you a little?
Yeah.
I thought so. I could sense that. You probably.
Mommy told me not to hit girls.
Oh, that's what happened. That's what happened. All right.
Mommy said you don't hit girls.
Let me ask you this: if you had to name the 3 top good-looking men right now, who would they be?
Oh my God, we're in the 845?
Not name 4
Oh,
5.
you took it to 845?
Just in general, but I don't know if 845 got that many people.
No, we're not gonna go
You
845.
gonna make me think like real hard for a second.
We're not gonna do 845. You gonna have some people say, "Why you ain't name me?"
They can be anybody: rappers, singers, anybody.
That's a good question. I gotta think about that myself.
Alexis, I want you to think about it too. Not really, but I want you to think about it.
I want Tyrese is sexy butt. I'm gonna have to go with Don Chino of the 845. He's a little sexy butt.
Don Chino, huh?
You know?
Yeah, I know who he is.
Okay.
Don Chino, you know who Don Chino is?
Oh, somebody sound like she got a crush on somebody.
So you said Tyrese, Don Chino.
Good performer. Okay, I'm giving it up for Peter Gunz though with his sexy butt. All right.
Oh, that's your 3 right there?
That's my 3, yo.
Alexis, who's your 3?
Well, my number one, and no one will ever beat him, is Denzel. I love me some Denzel Washington. Young or old, he is my husband, and that is straight up. And then my second, I love me some Brad Pitt. I love Brad Pitt. Yes. And then my third, I'm not gonna lie, 'cause I gotta throw me a young one in there. I love me some Chris Brown.
Really? Okay.
Now, Alisha, who would be yours?
I don't. You know what? I'm gonna take it to somebody like. I just like that Thug and 50 Cent. I'm not so much as the looks. I just like that thug. Like somebody's just gonna say, you know what, sit your butt down and do this and do that. I kind of like that. I like that. No, I'm not. Somebody said bedroom. See? Did I say bedroom, ladies? No. But I like that. I like that take charge kind of a person, and he seems like he's like that. I do like Denzel Washington, and I kind of like Cuba Goodings, but I know he doesn't like black women. But you know.
No, he can't be.
Yeah. And what about you, Doug?
I don't like men.
You don't like? I'm just saying, women. Well, if you did like men, so let me stop.
Don't go. What you say, women?
Yeah, women.
You know who'd be my number one?
Sanaa Lathan.
You know who might be my number one?
Who?
Why are you saying names?
I know you just said, do you know? So I'm asking the question.
Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, you still back on Oprah?
I'm attracted.
Oh my
I'm attracted to her money.
He said Oprah. Now we back to the first topic we was talking about.
Sugar mama.
Sugar mama.
Oprah Winfrey. And then you know who'd be my second?
Who?
Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh my God.
And you know who'll be my third?
Who?
You know Esther that played on Sanford and Son?
Oh my Lord.
You remember Esther, the one that he used to say, Elizabeth, I'm coming home?
You just took it all.
Do y'all remember Esther?
You crazy.
Wait a minute. I'm naming my three. That's my three.
You know what?
Listen, I named my three.
Wow.
That'd be my three right there.
That is crazy.
I like those three right there. Those three.
You like the money. You tracked it.
No. See, I didn't say the money. Y'all saying the money.
You said the money earlier.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did.
Those are three rich chicks.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, listen, if I'm gonna like something, I might as well like something that got money, right?
That's a fact.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, listen, a pretty face don't pay the bills.
That is so true. That is.
Am
so
I right?
True.
It could.
A pretty.
You said it could. How could it?
But money can't buy you love.
That's true.
Let me ask you. Let me say this. Who in the heck cares about love these days?
Yeah, that's true.
Love don't even pay the bills.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Love don't pay no rent.
Love don't pay no bills
Ain't
either.
nothing going on
So,
with the rent.
all I'm saying is love.
It's overrated.
All the rest of that stuff is too overrated because none of it can give you happiness. But guess what? Money might not give you happiness, but it makes me content.
That is so shame.
I'm being
Alexis,
real.
what you think about that?
I feel like it's sad if that's the way people think. It's because you can have all the money in the world, but shoot, once you're behind get a certain age and you can't get around and you can't spend that money and you done had everything you had, then what you got?
Yep.
You ain't got nobody to share.
And you know how I answer that? Check this out how I answer that. When you get to that point where you can't get around like you want, the person with you is most likely in the same condition. You ain't got it anyway. So you're going to have to get a nurse attendant or somebody to come and take care of you
Ain't
anyway.
nothing like a loved one taking care of you when you
But a loved one who's your same, listen, if y'all both 90 years old, that 90-year-old person can't do much for you anyway.
Wow.
So,
That's why I like them young.
so I'll take that money. But Oprah.
And they leave people in the dirt. What about your aunties and your cousins and your brothers and your sisters
And guess what?
family?
I'll take that money from Oprah and make sure that everybody has a good life.
Oh no.
Oprah, if you can hear me, baby, I still got a crush on you since 1978.
Oh my God.
And listen, at least you know I'm being straight up, Oprah. I'm marrying you for your money.
Well, you know what? If you know what, then I should be thinking about Donald Trump.
Well, listen, if you want to go date, if you want to go date somebody, hey, listen, if she got a crush on somebody who's the same color as a cheese doodle, then go ahead. Hey, listen.
I want Donald Trump.
Can you picture her in bed with a cheese doodle? He's the same color as a cheese doodle.
That is terrible.
Oh, Trump. Well, listen, his toupee.
Donald Trump got the check, though.
Yeah, he got the check.
Oh,
money.
but when I say they got the check, it's a problem. But when I say it is a problem, you hear this, Mom?
In the new generation of now,
That's true. That's
But guess
right.
what?
That's right.
But guess what? You go look at Forbes magazine, and guess who's still the number one female, the richest female? It's still Oprah Winfrey. She owns her own channel now.
Because of Tyler Perry. She was about to lose
No.
it. Yeah.
No, she wasn't.
She was about to lose it. She was about to lose it.
No.
Yes, she was. It was mostly his shows that's on her network right now.
Listen.
Yep.
That's true.
That's that.
So you need to go after Tyler Perry.
And she lost did she lose like a $3 million cut or something off of
Yep, it sure did.
The money Oprah got, y'all just don't know.
Sure did. Now, ladies, if y'all had to go with somebody young, who would you pick?
What, Rich?
Yeah, rich or whatever, just a young person, just in general. So would you date a young person? Like, I mean, if you're not in a relation, if you weren't in a relationship, would you date a younger man?
I don't know, because I don't.
No?
If it was Chris Brown, yeah.
If you said you still stuck on today's Chris Brown or Chris Brown when he first came out. Because I'll be honest with you, the way Chris Brown looking now, I don't know. But when he first came out, I thought he was a lot more sexier, a lot more cuter when he first came out. Now he's all tatted up with blonde hair and confused and,
He ain't never met a real woman like me.
Now, you know Chris Brown put his hands on women, so you gotta be careful.
I know, but Rihanna should have never threw his phone out of his car and tried to beat up his Spider-Man car.
It don't matter.
Don't break that stuff. You won't break your stuff.
You can't condone that, though. No matter what she did, you cannot put your hands on a woman.
I know they both was young and they was in love. Maybe he didn't mean to.
Come on. You think he's rehabilitated right now?
I think he a changed person. He was young. Come on now, they was young. He came out when he was like 14, 16 years old. He was young. He ain't had no father figure.
So, all right, so real fast. So you think the Chris Brown today is just as sexy as the Chris Brown back then?
He was always sexy.
Oh, Lord. Monk, what you think? What you think? What you feel? What you think about that?
When he came out.
I think he was sexier when he first came out. Definitely. I don't know what he got going on now.
He got muscles now, and he a man now. He was a little boy then. He was a man.
She said he a man now. I see you. He the type of person say like, you can hit me, but we can make up in the bedroom, right?
Okay. No, because I don't think he can't hit me now, because I might shoot your you hit me.
I don't blame you. I do not blame you. It is crazy. Yeah, but Monk, real fast, shout out where we doing on May 27th. I know you've been holding it down with us at 91.7 FM. We appreciate you. Tell everybody one more time, May 27th, what's going down in the 845?
The 845, we're doing the Spring Bling Memorial Weekend. We got Peter Gunz in the building, Grand Poobah. We got Mr. Cheek, Keith Murray, Will Track. We got Mookie Montana in the house. We got Alisha Lee, Jay-Z. We got Doug in the house. It's crazy. I can't go no more.
Shout out the promoters.
Ooh, our promoters. We got Eat 'em Up Brothers. We got Fever Records, Good Brother Media. We got Superior Enterprises. And we got Doug Oliver and Craig Brown Inc.
In the building.
And we got Grand Groove Unlimited.
Grand Groove. That's what's up.
Well, listen, y'all.
Yeah.
Listen. Check it out. We didn't come to this hour where we have to. We gotta go into our final thoughts.
Yeah.
So listen, Alexis, I love you, baby. I'm gonna call you when I
Yes.
finish. When I get
It's
out of
always
here.
a pleasure.
Monk, you held it down, baby. You held it down.
Thank you. I tried.
Thank
you
you,
held
ladies.
it down, boy.
I'll
You.
speak to y'all again.
Thank you.
Hey, Alexis, I'm gonna call you when I'm leaving. Okay, baby.
It's always a pleasure,
All
Lex.
right, love you too.
Thanks you, Lex. Monk, thank
Good
you.
night.
No problem. Thank you.
All right.
I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, have a good night, ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good thing. Hey, my daughter liked to surprise me sometimes, but that's okay. It was great having
Yes.
Peter Gunz call in.
Yes.
It was great having him call in. I mean, that was beautiful. I enjoyed him. He's a good brother, if you notice that.
he seems very humble.
Yeah, he's a good
And
brother.
I like the fact that he was open when he, about his feelings, what happened on the show,
I know. Well, hey, he might as well be open to all them baby mamas he got.
6 and 10, right? 6 baby mamas.
I gotta go play that number.
6'10"?
Yeah, 6'10".
That might be it, area code 610.
Yeah, so...
Final thought?
Yeah, well, we're going to go into the final thought. We're going to pay a bill real quick, and when we come back, we're going to have our final thought. Let's pay that bill real quick.
All right.
Hey, let me try again. Welcome back to the Alisha Lee, Doug Oliver Celebrity Spotlight at 91.7 FM, JimsRadio.net.
Sound like a sports person.
Oh, okay. Well, we didn't came down to this hour where we call it the final thought. Okay, my final thought of the day is this. Today I learned something. Mm-hmm. And what I learned today was that everybody don't think like you. Mm-hmm. And what sounds funny to me and what sounds kind of like, they sound crazy, that's just my opinion because what I might be saying sounds crazy to them. Mm-hmm. So what I'm trying to say is try to keep an open mind to everything that you're involved with because you might learn something. Mm-hmm. So I've learned to have patience. And I'm learning that every day, every week. I'm learning to have patience. That's my final thought. Have patience. Have patience.
Well,
all right?
My final thought is, judge me not, for one. I don't think condoning cheating is necessary. I think if you got to cheat, I think you got to just leave the relationship.
Free.
And, I would say I'm a freaky. I don't want to say freak. I can say I'm freaky. But anyway, that's the next episode of Alisha Lee and Doug Oliver. Tune in next week, next Tuesday at JimsRadio.net, 8 o'clock, Celebrity Spotlight, another entertaining show on the trend-setting Alisha Lee and Doug Oliver radio show. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Have a good night.
Take care.